Hi everyone. I'm coming on because I reached my 500 subbies goal. I noticed that I had reached it yesterday, but I was busy doing a million other things yesterday and didn't get time to do this video. So at the moment I have 501 subbies. I'm so excited. So I wanted to host a challenge for my milestone, and it is a pass on the love challenge. Okay, sometimes I think we forget how much others mean to us, so this is kind of a way of paying back something. So the rules will be: you must be a subscriber. If you can, do a VR for this challenge. If you can't, then share on social media, Facebook, Google+, share the video on YouTube, put it on a playlist, whatever, share it on Instagram. If you have a blog, just share it as much as you can. Leave a comment in the video with the links to your shared posts, or you can contact me via email, which is my name, Cam McClure, at gmail.com. So it's nice and easy and simple. Or private message me on here or on Facebook, wherever, with the links. And I would like you to make something. It can be anything at all. It could be an ATC, it could be a handmade card, it could be a lace flower, it could be a charm, bag charm, it could be a stick pin. Doesn't need to be anything big, okay, because I realise a lot of things cost a lot to post, and there's no need to post internationally. If you're an international subbie, post within your own area. So choose a subscriber who you admire and are inspired by from your area, and send them a little something. And just when you send them it, make sure that you add on, this is part of Pass the Love Challenge by Cam McClure, so that they know that this is part of the challenge. So if they're not a subscriber of me, they will then maybe check on and want to be a subscriber. And what to do is just message me and let me know who you have sent something to, or you can just leave it in the description bar, in the comments, sorry, that you have chosen to send. You don't need to tell me what you've sent. As I said, it could be anything. An ATC, which if you're posting within your own area, is £1, $1. It's not much. So as I said, just stick to your own areas. Don't, if you want to send internationally and you can, fair enough, but don't put yourself out or struggle with postage issues. That's not the idea of this. It's just a way of sharing some love, really. And as I said, it's nice to be able to have something that you can hold from another person, to be inspired by, to check how they've made things. And I mean, I've got a lot of lovely things around my wee craft room that have been made by me, for me, by my friends. And I mean, I've got a wee box here that was sent to me by Teresa Carr for one of my first challenges, and I absolutely love it, and it's still sitting on my table now because I absolutely adore it. I've got another box just under that Melissa sent me. I've got charms sitting over here that were made by Melissa, Teresa Carr as well. I've got my wee hand of friendship that was made by Annie Collins. I have a wee tag. I have a plaque made by Little Snippets. I have an angel by Betsy Doodle. I've got a button fairy by Betsy Doodle. I've got some baubles that were sent to me by Anne Smalley. I have a window charm that was sent to me by Save Nana. I have got lots of stick pins. I've got my door banner that was made by Black Cat Crafts. I have on my window ledge, I've got tons of things. I've got ones from Caroline Withington. I've got ones from Our Amanda. I have got ones from Annie, who's Rosie Posy Crafts. I have got, trying to think who else is up there. Honestly, there's just so many. Gemma Lou. There's so many things that are up in my window ledge, and I absolutely loved them all. Ellerslie 100 as well. I've got an altered spoon by Ellerslie. So just as I said, it can be anything at all, and it's just a nice gesture. We all love getting Happy Mail, there's no denying that. We all love it, and it gives us a wee lift. But to actually have something handmade that you can touch, it's just top, so I want to pass that on. For international subbies, you will need to have a PayPal account, okay? Now for the prizes. The challenge is open to international, but the prizes will be different for European and for international. European subbies, first prize will be an altered box, and it's the Paper Mania large nesting rectangular box, which is 17 by 12 centimetres, and it'll be filled with lots of goodies, okay? And anyone that knows me knows I can pack a box, so there will be plenty to play with. Second prize will be the medium Paper Mania box, which will also be altered. Both of them will be altered, and again it will be packed with lots of nice goodies. And the measurements of that is 14.5 by 9.5 centimetres. So it's a good size box. It's not tiny. I mean, that's the medium box there. Okay, so you can see there is plenty of space for adding things, and I mean that's just one of my altered boxes that I have made. And my boxes are all finished beautifully. Make sure that they're all felted on the bottom and feet on them, and even underlace is always decorated. And inside my boxes are always painted. I don't leave anything undone, so they will be top quality. International subbies, prizes will be £15 into your PayPal account, and second prize will be £10 into your PayPal account if an international subby wins it. Obviously I'm not doing 4 prizes. It will just be an altered box if you're a European winner, and international winner £15 into your PayPal account. So if you just let me know where you are in the world. And the same with the second prize, it will either be an altered box or the £10 into your account. It's not a huge challenge, okay? Everyone can take part. No matter what your craft is, you can do something. And it's just to encourage others that you are subscribed to, that you watch, that maybe not realise how inspiring they really are. So having a wee something to open and to hold is just really nice. So that's it. I will be running the challenge until the 16th of April, which is my mum's 60th birthday, which is 8 weeks away. I will draw on the 17th of April, and I will use random.org. So just whoever has left a comment, I will just put your name down with a number, and there won't be any rhyme or reason to it. I will upload the list to my social media, which will be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, with the list of names, so you can all see the name and the number, and then I will draw it from random.org. I will be giving extra entries, so you will get I'm trying to think how to do this now. So if you send someone something, you will get an entry, okay? If you do a VR, on top of sending someone something, you will get an entry. So that's 2 entries. The first one is you must send something to someone, okay? So that's an automatic entry. Then if you do a VR, you'll get a second entry. If you don't do video responses, don't worry, just share it on social media. For each link you share, you will get an entry. So if you share on Facebook, Google+, YouTube, a blog and Instagram, that's 5 entries. So there's potentially send someone something, do a video response, share on social media. You could possibly have 7 entries, okay? And as I said, you'll just get a number, so it'll be numbers 1 to 7 if you've done everything, okay? So I think that's it. As I said, it can be anything at all. An ATC isn't expensive to post, and you've got 8 weeks to do it. So I hope that's clear. It's probably as clear as mud. But if there's any problems, any questions, just message me. You know I respond like that. Definitely within 24 hours. I always check and respond within 24 hours. And I hope that you'll take part. As I said, it's a lovely wee way of saying thank you to you all for subscribing, but also making sure that others feel grateful and thankful and blessed, because we do have a lovely wee community on YouTube. It takes the odd bad apple to knock us all out of par, but I like to stay in the positive, so if this can generate a positive attitude, then let's do it. Okay, thanks for watching, thanks again for subscribing, and see you again soon. Bye for now.